What?
When you come back, you go like this. Talk to me one more time.
All right, is this good, Aaron? Are we good?
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
All right, quiet on the set. Everybody get out of the shot.
Everyone is out.
Roy, ready when you are, man.
Give me a countdown or something.
All right, 3.
Hold on. We've been rolling for the last 4 minutes. So.
Well, that's bloopers right there.
All right.
Oh, I wanted to mention y'all, we got blooper stuff that for our party, which will be some as well.
I was telling you, I had a lot of bloopers on air cool, and I raised it. No, I raised it.
Daniel's gonna lose it. Well, we can have some comments from Daniel. There we go. There's Steven.
All right. Dale, you ready?
All right, wait a minute. Everybody get out of Rose's way, man, because I got to shine the light. She's going to do her entrance. You got to walk in, sit down.
Well, you have to do this shot here and then reposition.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just don't worry about that. Just get ready.
He snapped.
All right?
All right.
On 3. 3, 2, 1, action.
All right, welcome back to the show. I'm Roy B. Swagger III with Clean Slate. Right now, I'm about to go with my first guest. She has been a veteran over at MSC-TV for a few years, won a few awards, and she is a veteran working over at MSC-TV. Please welcome Rose Person. All right. Hey, Rose.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. So, how's life after college?
Life after college is still hectic.
Yeah, I understand that, although I'm still in college.
Yeah.
So, give me some background of what you did in MSC-TV, just for the fans.
I did quite a bit actually. I did editing, which is what I really like to do. I did some on-air personality, news anchoring, stuff like that.
All right, cool. Now, I heard that you went to go see The Gospel. What did you think about that movie?
All things considered, I thought that The Gospel was a decent movie.
Like, how many stars out of 4? What would you give it?
Oh man, out of 4 stars, I would probably give it 2.
Yeah, I'd give it around 2, The atmosphere was pretty good. A lot of black people were there. They didn't talk as much as they usually do. Like when I went to go see Barbershop, everybody was yelling, screaming at the screen, talking on their cell phones. I could already tell there's a fat lady yelling at the screen by just the sound of her voice. They're like, yeah! Don't let him get away with that! Yeah, push that sucker!
Okay. I don't know, I kind of like the theater interacting with what's going on the screen. I don't know, I like that.
You like that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just want to come in, watch the movie, and not pay extra 25 cents to hear somebody give a comment to the screen when they can't even hear them.
Well, it's part of the atmosphere, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely part of the atmosphere, sadly.
All right, we're ready. Rolling. We're rolling. 3, 2, 1, action.
All right, we're back, and I have my guest with me, Rose Pearson. Person, right. I haven't seen any piercing yet, thank God. Besides that clip, I heard a rumor that you enjoyed Shark Tale.
I did.
And what were you thinking? Why did you like that film?
Why?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'm a kid at heart. I loved it.
There's nothing kiddie about it. I mean, like mafia sharks and trying to knock off people by chomping on them. What's so kiddie about that?
The story.
Oh, you
I
had.
like the story. I like the animation.
Oh, see, that's the problem with DreamWorks. There was no story at all. It was just, try to do a lot of pop culture, little gimmicks, and you know, it's a simple story where the liar is trying to get his way out by telling more lies, nothing creative there. And then the animation, when I look at a computer animation movie, I'm looking for something that will push the envelope. That movie, to me, could have been 2D with, you know, computer animated effects, rather than to say like, okay, it's computer animated, we're showing things that never been shown before by Pixar or any other companies. You know, we want to wow the crowd. Plus the jokes were pretty lame.
Okay, but have you asked a 5-year-old or a 7-year-old?
Pretty much I didn't have to. I just looked at their faces. They're like,
No, for the most part. Well, I think the kids loved the movie. My kids loved the movie.
oh, that's
And
good.
they weren't in it for how clever the animation was or how the storyline was. They just liked the movie. It was fun. It was had Will Smith and
Yeah.
all of the characters that people recognize.
Yeah, that's another thing with DreamWorks. They always try to get the big name people just to draw more crowds to it instead of relying on the story and their gifts and talents through the animation.
You're a bitter person, aren't you?
Ha, ask my mom.
You are very bitter.
Yes. And then Fat Albert. Did you like that film?
Yes, I did like that.
Oh, God! Why?
Why not?
I mean, the story wasn't thick. It wasn't, you know, good enough to hold its own. I mean, the antagonists in the film weren't really antagony to begin with, not villainy enough. I mean, one clip where I thought that the guy was going to come into the house and stop Fat Albert from going into the television set, instead he's nowhere. All he's trying to do is just like embarrassing, like, oh, he's fat and all. I was like, this is stupid and retarded.
How old are you, Roy?
I'm 22, but some people think I'm 15.
Okay. I would agree with that. Okay, but my point is, if you saw the original Fat Albert shows,
I did.
okay, they brought a lot of that nostalgia into the new film. And if you know anything about that, you would
Okay.
understand why the movie was the way it was. I mean, it wasn't really supposed to be an antagonist.
I mean, I know that there's supposed to be a story where everybody's supposed to learn and try to
Right.
help each other, you know, bring another person to feel good
And
about
I like the way they brought that
themselves.
old field back into this century.
But it just didn't feel like it was strong enough. It just like, if it came out on TV, you know, I probably wouldn't have a problem with it. But for a movie where, you know, pay my hard-earned money to go watch it,
Uh-huh.
you know, it's like, I wasted my time here. But I will say this, the only good thing about that film was the ending was great. I would not criticize the ending at all. I thought it had a lot of significance and meaning to it.
What part did you like about the ending?
Well, it brings not only relevance, but information of how Bill Cosby brought Fat Albert all together in the first place with the cartoons and the idea. And it brought respect for those not only in the past who watched it, but for, you know, this generation to watch Fat Albert and to appreciate what Bill Cosby was trying to do in bringing positive lessons in the show.
So you got that.
I got that
So the movie made its point.
at the very last second. If it was just those 5 minutes, the whole movie for 5 minutes, I would be content. I would not complain at all.
I thought the movie did well.
Not the box office. Box office showed differently.
Well,
Like 48 million for its entire time in the box office. In a way, if it was low budget, it would be great, but that's not good. Oh, well. Well, Rose, I appreciate you being on the show. Thank you so much. Hopefully you'll be able to come back again. Please stay with us. When we come right back after this commercial break, we're going to have more stuff. We're going to have our second guest coming onto the show, so don't go away.